okay. Second time lucky. Technically third, but whatever. That was because I forgot to turn my camera on the other time. So yes. Trying to remember all the funny things that I said in the last video that had a file error. Oh well. Don't matter. Yes, so I'm doing one of these Steve's inbox things because having a keeps yelling at me and I don't want to be yelled at. Tumblr is so distracting. God, I want my life back, honestly. So yeah, I'm at Worcester Uni, which is quite exciting. It's alright. Worcester's nice. I like it. There's a really big river, like, right next to us, which apparently floods really, really dramatically. So, next time you see me, I could be, you know, swimming. That would be fun. Although I'm on the 3rd floor, so it's alright. So it's all the poor people downstairs who will get flooded. What else? There's a really big cathedral, which I've never been to, and there's the whole Civil War thing, which I've never been to. Not to the Civil War, obviously, to the museum thingy. So I'm doing really good as a history student so far. History student, I'm a history student. Archaeology student. Do I get to, you know, mess around with dead people and stuff? No, not like that, don't. No, skeletons, never mind. Yeah, we got to play with some skeletons the other day, that was quite cool. So that's fun. We haven't got to dig anything yet, which is quite sad. But, oh well. I don't know what else to say, really. I'm not quite sure what these videos are for at all. But I'm really worried that my accent is wandering. Like, some people have already said that I should stay still. That's not what I said. But some people have already said that I don't have an accent, and they didn't believe that I came from Bristol, like, at all. They were like, well, where'd you come from? Bristol. Where were you before that? No, just Bristol. And some people have said I have a posh accent, which is even weirder. But there's a lot of people from Birmingham here, and they have quite a strong accent now. It kind of wanders a little bit. So if that happens, then I'm sorry. What else? I don't know. Plants dying. That's sad. Oh, I may just go straight to the questions because there's not much battery left on my camera and I don't want it to fuck up once. Oops, sorry. I don't want it to mess up once again. So what was Sammy's question? What are you doing right now? Right now? Well, I'm not being funny. I'm talking to the camera and sounding slightly crazy to my flatmates because I'm basically just talking to myself. But well, they'll get used to it eventually. I've just been faffing about doing a thing for Tumblr. Tumblr is, I want my life back, but I've just been reblogged, so that's quite happy. Yay, my first reblog. Had a cheese toasty, that was nice. I've just finished my first assignment and handed it in. That was quite exciting. A little box, so exciting. And everybody else is going, oh my god, I haven't finished yet, which is funny. There was something else. No, I don't have that much of a life. Straight after this, if I don't have to refilm it once again, I will be watching youve because it's the coolest TV show ever, and I'm really obsessed with it. I so need a life. So sad. So yeah, that's the question. Next is the really fun bit of the acting, and I've done this once, and it wasn't good, so sorry in advance, because it's probably going to be rubbish. But yeah, it took me forever to think up what my favourite film was. I just sat here for about half an hour going, I don't know what it is, I don't know. But I finally decided on 13th Warrior, because it's amazing. It's all about Vikings, and has Antonio Banderas in. And the guy who played the painter guy in Doctor Who with the ginger, face on fire ginger. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to say, I don't have any, like, clever editing skills or anything, so I'm literally just doing this in one shot, and if it goes wrong, it's staying in, basically, because I'm not doing it again. So any weird stuff that's going on, that will still be in the video. Okay, so they're like digging this really big trench, as you know Vikings always do, And they're about to have a fight because they want to prove a point or something. I don't know. So anyway, what's his name? Monet? No, could be. I don't know. Him. Anyway, so he's like digging a hole, and then he like flings mud at other guys. This is me actually making an idiot of myself in front of the people who are being introduced to the university. So they're just going to be thinking, whoa, university makes you a talking to yourself crazy kind of person. Yes, yes it does. So, digging hole. Thanks, Sammy, for making me do this. And then he's like, oh, this is the other Angus guy, big and scary. He's like, what you doing? You dig like a dog. You just call me a dog. You dig like one, flinging it around like an animal. So I'm an animal. You're not listening. I'm deaf. I love this scene. It's brilliant. You're a full little man because he's quite short. This is like me, and then that's like Sammy. That's how it is. Yeah, I'm reading this. I'm doing it really badly. That's because, boy, your words are feeble and twisted as an old woman. This old woman will send you to the next world on that. And then they have a really big fight. There's swords and stuff, and I don't have a sword. I could get my flatmate's chainsaw. Chainsaw, that's the word, yeah. I have no idea why he has that, but there we go. And then Antonio Banderas is like, what are you doing? He's like, engineering dispute. He's like twice your size, dude. He's like, yes, he is. And he's a lot younger than you. Yes, he is. Bet on him if you like. No, I might. And he throws money and betting, and then they have a really big fight. Like, yeah, that's a screwdriver. And then he goes, and then the other guy's like, and they all live happily ever after, except Angus, because he's dead. Yeah, so impressively that was actually better than my first attempt at acting it, because it's basically just me going, blah, blah, which wasn't great. So yeah, that's me done, I think. And then that's me done. I just got to do the question. I'm not very good at questions. I was just going to go for the whole, what's your favourite TV show? That's a bit lame now, though. Go to Sammy's whole, act out your favourite film. But I'm going to stick with it, mainly because I can't think of anything else. And, my challenge is a little bit more exciting. Do a puppet show! Yay! Like someone, whatever, use your hands, props, do whatever you like. You can use the key. Yeah, do like a little puppet show.